Hello, Leo, and welcome to your June 2022 Singles Love reading. Leo, this is a general reading. It won't resonate with all of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your moon and rising signs to see if there's more information in those signs for you or those readings. See if there's more clarity, more guidance. I can't talk today. I apologize. Oi. All right, Leo, let us see what we have going on for you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Rudy. I appreciate you all being here. If you are returning, thank you so much for your trust and support, your likes and subscribes, all your energies. I really appreciate you all. And I thank you for your comments because it means a lot to know that you all are there and that it resonates with you. Even if it's just a quick thanks or a quick, the ones that really take your time and explain things to me, I really appreciate. And I like to know that I connect to people. So thank you all for the ones that take the time, and all of you all, because you all take the time to watch the readings and listen and all the things too. So I thank all of you equally. All right. Let us see what we have going on for Leo. Singles, love. Again, like I always say, people may come through. We just have to see. Sometimes it's not time yet. Sometimes it is where we have to learn lessons, or we haven't learned our lessons yet, or we haven't figured things out or healed from a past relationship yet, or they haven't healed from a past relationship. So again, this is for the month. It's not forever. So just know that this is, the energies of June. I'm going to pull 3 overall energies here, or 3 cards for overall energy. And then we will go from there. And then I'll pull tarot. All right. Let's see what we have going on for Leo singles, please. Kindreds. Wow, community and intuition. Well, if that's not self-explanatory, I don't know what is. I don't know. We have right in the center, we have kindred. So this tells me that you're looking for like-minded people. You're looking for somebody, not obviously like you, but likes a lot of the same things that you like. Somebody that you'll get along with, somebody that you have a lot of things in common with. You could be looking at, maybe meeting somebody. You might meet somebody at a community setting. You might meet somebody like at a church or a gathering or something like that with a community. It could be something that the town puts on, or, this is talking about trusting your intuition, knowing that you have everything you need inside of you. You are enough. You have everything in there. You can look for guidance or ask for guidance or seek guidance, but if you really think about it and you really trust yourself, you know the answer already. You know the answer already. And I feel too with kindreds is you like, you might have a handful of friends or a handful of people that you consider friends that you hang around with. I know I do. I don't, I have a lot of acquaintances, but the people that really matter and will be there in a split second, are not vast. So for me anyway, but I kind of feel that for you. I feel like you have just a certain amount that you really trust, and a certain amount maybe you trust with, helping you find somebody, or helping somebody find you, or get guided to you. I love the sun in both those cards. Oh, sorry, I had to take a sip. All right, let's see. We're going to go with this. Yeah, so I just feel like, again, with kindreds, either you want the connection, or you'll meet people that are like, you're looking for like-minded people, obviously. We're the 5 of Cups. Talks about getting over past hurt. And when I say getting over, I'm not saying get over it. I mean, you're dealing with it and you're ready to move forward, but you might, somebody might have hurt you and you might still be healing from that. All right. 5 of Wands and Judgment. All right, so again, we see this card as cups in the water, 2 cups behind. These are all spilled. he can't get any liquid back. These still might have liquid in them. They're still viable. They're still able to produce. There's some type of grief. There's some type of healing. There's some type of closure that you are going through, or you are still going through, or you went through, or you're still going through. This is kind of coming out of the past energy. It's under community. So it could be something kind of broad spectrum. It could be something like you were part of a community. Maybe you were married. Maybe your significant other was in, a big part of the community. It could be something like that where, you left them, they left you, there's grief there. There's healing, but there's also this feeling of, almost like flailing, but you need to know that you're grounded. You need to know that you have this, your roots run deep. You're very grounded. People around you ground you. Huh, I like that. It rhymes. People around you ground you. I like that one. And then we have the 5 of Wands. So this talks about kind of, it's under the kindreds. And this talks about maybe, again, I feel like coming from a place of the past, or coming from out of this place of people that are judgmental, of people that like to be the pot stirrers, that like to cause trouble, that like conflict, that like chaos, that like confusion. They like to keep you confused. Past relationship could have done that. Past relationship could have been, I like you, I don't like you, I want this, I don't want this. It could be that confusion. You didn't know if you were coming or going in it. Again, looking for more stable, solid relationship. And I like how that card's in black and white. It's like it was right there and you didn't see it, or it was right there and you saw it and you didn't pay attention to it. You didn't trust your intuition. I think you've learned a lot from this past relationship, Leo. Judgment. So we have this chance of new beginnings, of being able to start over, wiping the slate clean, turning the page, a crisp new white page. Remember when, and you all still might be in school, but getting a new notebook, to this day, I still love it. When you fan through it and you can smell it, or new pencils or new crayons or new things like that. And the smell of it, when I remember I was in school and we had pencil boxes that we had to keep all our stuff in, and that smell of all the pencil lead and the crayons and the erasers and all I just love it. And it's kind of that new. Every year you got to start new. Every year you got to get everything new, and that's this. You are starting over. You're given this opportunity. You can make your atonements. You can make your amends. You can, they can seek forgiveness. You can forgive. It doesn't mean you have to forget ever, but you're moving forward. You're ready to move on. You're ready to take what you've learned and move forward with, is what I am seeing. 5, you have 2 5s in a row. 5 is a number of change. It can be a number of forced growth, a number of adaptability. All right. We have the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is a creepy card in this deck. And a 2 of Pentacles. All right. And bottom of the deck energy, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So see, you're making your choices. You're making your decisions. You are planting seeds. You are putting out there to the universe what you are trying to attract in. You want somebody single. You want somebody not attached. You want somebody that has money. You want somebody that has a sense of humor. That you want somebody that has a job. You want somebody that has kids. You want somebody that doesn't have kids. You want somebody that, has a car or a bus or a horse or something. You're planting the seeds. You're putting it out there. So that's beautiful. It's subconscious energy. You might not be aware that you're doing it, but you need to be aware of you're doing it, because even if you're putting out negativity, like, I don't want anybody like so-and-so, that so-and-so, you'll attract it. So you put out positive. You put out what I do want. I want this. Don't say I want this but not this, because it's confusing. So you just put out what you want to the universe, not what you don't want, not what you already had and you don't want anymore. So we have the 8 of Swords, and I feel like this card is you're learning. You're learning that you feel stuck. Again, you feel kind of like in this this energy. It's like you're caught up in this energy. It could be too where this person that you were involved with, keep sending you mixed messages. You know, maybe they want you back, then they don't want you back. That push-pull, again, keeping you in a state of confusion. But this card talks about keeping yourself in a state of confusion. It talks about keeping yourself confused, keeping yourself in those negative thoughts, or keeping yourself almost in a bubble, or in this, you think you're protected, but you're really hurting yourself because you're not letting yourself see reality or witness reality, or, you know, whatever stories you tell yourself, are they real? You could say, well, you know, which I don't condone any form of abuse, but if there's abuse taking place and you say, well, I'm going to deserve that, you know, no, you didn't. Don't sugarcoat things. Really see a situation for what it was. Open your eyes, take the blindfold off. You're not stuck in that past. You're not stuck in that loop. You can free yourself from this. 8 is a number of power. You're taking power back over your thoughts. Remember that. You're with community. There's people there to help you do this. 9 of Cups is a wish card. 9 of Cups is whatever you want to manifest, you can manifest. This is a really creepy card. But, you know, I'm assuming she's working magic. And that's kind of what it is illustrating to me, is that, you know, she's putting forth in the universe what she wants. It goes really well with that bottom of the deck card. You know, the 7 of Pentacles, creating the universe you want. Definitely, you're doing this with your emotions. You're doing this with your feelings. You're doing this with your you know, almost like your happiness. You're putting yourself out there. You're really focusing on you for a change. You have a 2 of Pentacles. This is keeping yourself in balance. This is going with the flow. This is a card about pretty much figuring things out, or figuring things out as best as they'll work for you. Again, you have the Pentacles, so they're your earth signs. They are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and they are your grounded energy, your earth energy, your potential. So there could be somebody that you have your eye on. There could be somebody that you see potential in. There could be somebody that you might want to be talking to, and you might be figuring out the best way to go about it, or the best way to almost like come out, or be seen, or present. Maybe present. It's under the judgment, under the intuition. So I think there is somebody there that you could be talking to. There's somebody there that could be your support. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that they are a quote-unquote love interest, but I think they could be your support person. You know, again, 9 of Cups is wishes. 9 of Cups is manifestation. What you're manifesting, what you're bringing forth, what you're calling in. Make sure it's the positive. Make sure it is what you want, not what you don't want. Again, dear universe, I want a person who is this. I want a person who is that. I want this. I want that. Not, my last one did this to me. I sure don't want that anymore. You don't want to put that out there. Do you see the difference? If not, let me know and I'll try to explain it a little more in detail. All right, we will pull some clarifiers. The 8 of Swords, 5 of Cups, and community. It's the Devil. Wow, that popped right out too. This talks to me about backsliding. It talks to me about if somebody abused you in the past, if you're getting out of an abusive relationship, if you're getting out of controlling a relationship, because that's what the Devil is control. You need to be careful that you don't backslide into it. You need to be careful that they don't talk you back into it. You need to make sure you're strong. You need to make sure you have that community, that support around you, that you don't go back into a relationship that you know is not good for you, that you know doesn't work for you, that you know is not the best for your growth and your stability. You need somebody that is nurturing and caring and loving, and not somebody that is controlling, and not somebody that is that codependent, that addictive behavior. You don't need that. You're trying to get out of that. You've already let it go, and you're trying to get out, pretty much get them out of your mind. All right. The Devil's a card of Capricorn. 9 of Cups, 5 of Wands, and that was Wands, right? Yeah, Wands, and then kindreds. Again, I think you have a massive support around you in a good way. The Moon. All right, Nine of Cups, what you want versus the confusion and chaos versus calling in like-minded people. The Moon card talks about your dreams, what you want to manifest, what you want to bring into light. Again, don't do the negative. You know how a negative is a negative, and then you can see the picture? You want the picture. You don't want the negative. You can see these dogs in this card where they look like they're not them. They look different. They look distorted. They don't look like themselves, but they're really dogs, or they're really harmless, and they look like they could be big ferocious wolves. So things can be deceiving. Looks can be deceiving. People can be deceiving. So you're in a really vulnerable state right now, Leo, I feel. And that's hard for a Leo to admit because, you know, they're strong and they're bold and they have their stuff together. But you're in a vulnerable state. So you need to lean on others. You need to have others maybe even come in and say, hey, you know, I'm feeling this. Are you feeling this too? Or should I be feeling this? Kind of let them cushion or let them help you help yourself. Is what I'm feeling. Don't trust outright. Don't just fall back into that trust. Don't just fall back into a situation that might not be for your highest good. Take your time. Take your time. Again, the Moon's a dream card, so that goes really well with, you know, putting all these out there, all your planting all your seeds. But it's also a card, it can be a card of deception and deceit, and things aren't what they seem. Things are hidden. Things come out of the woodwork. Again, you might find out information from a past relationship that you did not know. Something might be disclosed to you that you didn't know. That can happen also. And it can also strengthen your ability for the Nine of Cups energy to move forward. All right, we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Judgment card, and we have Intuition. Two of Pentacles, Judgment, and Intuition. Clarity for Leo, please. Nope. Death. Yeah, letting something go. I feel that you have this beautiful opportunity, trusting your intuition, being able to clean the slate, starting over again, figuring out exactly what you want, what you don't want, how to balance, how to bring joy back into your life almost. And you have to let the past go. You have to let go of what no longer serves you. You have to let go of this controlling energy. You have to let it go. And when I mean let it go, I mean let it die. You have to be done. You have to be done. You have to be done. No contact, no, if you're able, if you have children together, it makes it more tricky. But if you are just single and they're single, no contact at all. Let it go. Be done. Be done. Then you can truly transform. Then you can start clean. Then this page will turn. Then you'll see the potential. Then things will be made clear. Things will come into light. But you have to let it go. You have to be done. Death is a card of Scorpio. Something that I find really interesting, extremely interesting, if anybody knows anything about the tarot. These are major arcanas, you know, and here we are. There's 21 in the deck. And including the Fool. And you have 3 out of those. You have 3 out of those. That just blows my mind. That just totally blows my mind. Or I guess there's 22 including the Fool. I take that back. But it blows my mind. Just saying. Just saying. That's amazing. All right. But you need to let it totally go. These are life lessons. The major arcanas are life lessons. Life lessons about control. Life lessons about deceit. Life lessons about things maybe aren't what they seem. Pay attention. Let go of what's no longer serving you. And I don't mean let go, let go. I mean let go, like be done. You have family. Things you want. Again, things you're wanting to manifest in your life. You have family and you have differences. You know, you, I think, want a family. I think deep down you want that stability. I think you want the roots. I think you want everything around you to grow and flourish. But I think with the past partner, there was too many differences. You all didn't see eye to eye. You couldn't agree. I think there was a lot of confusion, a lot of chaos. I think that person in the past, and I hate to bring up a past relationship in a love reading, but evidently you need to heal from this. Evidently you're still doing work on this, and that's why it's coming in. This has got to be resolved before something new can come in. Like, that's why the death card came in last. This has got to be resolved before you can turn that page. I think it has to be resolved before you can truly trust your intuition, before you can turn the page, before you will start going with the flow and things will start coming into balance. Past relationships had too much difference. You want somebody that is going to spark your interest, spark your dreams, spark your desire. And that person wasn't it. And the more you can distance yourself from that person, the more you will see it. The more you will see it, the more you will know it. The more this energy here, the blinds will come off. And you'll free yourself from that state of self-imposed restrictiveness. All right. One more card for Leo, please. One more card for Leo. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Putting down the seeds, planting the seeds. I love how the cards, look at the colors. These are two different decks. Look at the colors, how they blend. Beautiful. Act as if they're already here. Act as if, and I don't mean in a creepy way, like, you know, like a, what do you call those? Oh, goodness. Like invisible friends or whatever they're called. I can't think of the name of it. Not like that. 37. But, you know, feelings like they're coming. Feelings like you already know them. Feelings like what you're putting out there will manifest. So, this says, revel in the thought that you are in a faithful relationship. When you create a vacuum by affirming your desire as if you have it, the universe will bring it to you more quickly. You draw into your life the things that are in harmony with your beliefs. Believe and trust that love is coming your way. See your energy as a love-attracting magnet. Live as if you are in your desired relationship and appreciate the phase prior to the arrival of love. And that helps you clarify. That helps you grow. That helps you know what you don't want. That helps you know what you do want. That helps you heal already. Right? All of that helps you heal. Beautiful. Leo, again, I don't see somebody whooshing in. I see potential. You have a lot of work to do. There's a lot of homework to do. Good luck to you. If you enjoy this type of reading, I do put out readings every Saturday for the week ahead. I do love, I do career, finance, and health. So if you're interested in that, they're shorter readings. Just subscribe and hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss those readings. I'd appreciate it. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Stay safe and healthy. Let me know how this resonates. This is a beautiful reading. It's very strong and empowering, Leo, and you're a very strong and empowering person. But you just need some guidance right now. You need to take a step back and see your life and see how this person has made wormholes all in it, like Swiss cheese. And you have to put it back together and move forward. All right? Take care. Be blessed. Good luck to you guys. Bye for now.